lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies.
Hello. All right, we are back here for what is going to be part 4 of the Better Left Unread. So with this one, I got the mix over to my buddy, and we discussed a handful of things. The problem with the mix was he gave me some references. There's a John Mayer reference and a Soccer Mommy reference. And the interesting thing was that the top end of the drums he didn't like. And the vocal, he wanted it to have some sort of more intimacy to it. So I went and pulled some different stems, or what I thought were different stems. I think the drums are the same. Because he sent me 2 different set of stems, ones that he actually was working on himself with the mixes. Like he kind of like left his processing, and then I asked him to send it without it. And the one that I'm probably going to use is the vocal. You can see here, this is the stereo vocal that I got with his effects and processing. I'm taking the raw and I'm going to do different effects on it. And I think that's probably going to help get it closer to where he's at. But for those joining us for the first time, I'm going to play the mix from the top. And this song is called Better Left Unread by my friend Devin Pangle. Release date to be determined, but check out the vibes.
I've seen lots of pretty faces out every window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely, only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then
Okay, so we are going to start. First thing I always do when I have to do a client revision, I file, save as, and switch it. This is my mix 2, so I switched to the mix 2. And then I already imported the files, got everything lined up, but we're going to go take it step by step. I think the first thing we're going to do is kind of A-B the drums I got. And these other drums he sent me to see if there's actually any difference. I don't believe there is. So this is like a normal part of the process. You the artist hears the mix, and then sometimes you just change directions, or the direction becomes clearer. You just never know what they initially thought was going to work for them, and then you kind of get a reference point after you hear the first mix. It's not a bad mix, it's just not where his head was, and that's the ultimate goal, is to make sure he is happy and we get the track to where it belongs. Here we go. So let's hear this now. Basically the same thing. So I'm gonna kill this.
Never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than
Okay, so all that is helping remove the top end attack, because it needs to sound a little deader in the mix. So I'm also going to take away all the parallel compression I did, because we don't really want to focus on any of that. Let's see here. Let's take off any top end.
never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see.
Like, that's a massive gain stage difference, so let's...
Never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see.
So I'm taking the saturation from heat. I took off the console, the J9000 SSL. I'm just gonna do trim to kind of get more gain out of this.
Never know what I said. Never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see.
So yeah, the drums are sounding a lot better without the compression. We're taking off as much of the top end as possible, but you still want to have enough like low end and presence from the kick and the snare.
Only
It's pretty tricky, but doing the changes that he requested, I can hear the vocal be more open, more intimate, because before I had the attack of the snare and the kick kind of just like a little crunchy, so it was kind of like really kicking. Now it's more subdued, but we still got to bring up enough of the drums to kind of carry the rhythm of the song and like move the track along. So it's a little tricky because we're like I can't use anything that really brings up the top end.
only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. Only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost.
Okay, so I have to rebalance the mix because taking the top end and the presence of the drums, it makes it feel like it's more back in the mix. So I've had to take all the acoustic guitars, electric guitars, and piano and kind of bring them back in to kind of blend with the vocal.
Only
So right now I'm still trying to level everything out so I can get the balance right. It's always best to get balance first before you start doing any processing because that also affects the plugin and how how hard it's hitting the compressors, and the gain staging going into a plugin determines what that plugin is doing. So yeah, I'm still trying to hear the balance. I'm gonna play it a few more times and just kind of try different things. I grouped the master for the acoustic guitar with the electric and piano. Brought it over here. You can see I dropped it 2.5 dB. I'm using the VCAs from Pro Tools. It's a great tool to like once you're deep in a mix to make additional adjustments without kind of touching your previous adjustments. So it's just like another layer of volume controls.
only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now
Now, I really like the trim plugin from Pro Tools to do like very small changes in volume increments. Like this is 0.5 dB because I'm clipping here and I don't want to clip. I prefer to save the clipping only when I want to hear clipping in audio and the gain staging. So coming out of this drum all bus into the music bus, I want to make sure the drums are not clipping, because that will also kind of create a little bit of energy in the top and mid range, and that's what we don't want in this song. So I want it to be loud enough that you feel it, but not to the point that it's clipping and creating that like just natural distortion. So and trim, just I feel to me it's better controlled than just the fader, and I can just kind of A/B it really quickly.
Only for you, better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now.
See, I'm clipping here on the master bus, so I already have this always set up as a VCA for my master groups, and we'll just bring this down a touch.
Only for you, better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Can I forgive myself? Better left unread.
So I do want to add a little bit more low end to the kick, and we'll be using this plugin. Where are you? The sub filter. I think it was free, could still be free. Great little plugin. So do tight.
can I forgive myself? Better left unread.
Okay, so that didn't work. We're gonna turn on the 60 here, see how this sounds.
Only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and I lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said.
Okay, so it's kind of where it needs to go. I am gonna do this thing where I'm sending it to the reverb that we created for the acoustic guitars, because we had a long discussion, me and my buddy, about room and how obviously it's a drum machine that he used to program the drums, and the guitars were all pretty directly mic'd, nothing really like space. So that's why I added this ambiance, and it's me using the Ocean Wave plugin and just putting the guitars in a room digitally. So I'm gonna add some reverb here, the ambience to the drums, and kind of see how it sounds.
You never know what I said.
It's just a little bit something, and I think it feels great.
Only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost.
Okay, so here's where we're gonna switch things up, and we are gonna add this. We're going from the stereo with effects to a dry vocal. Trying to keep as much of the automation already put down, and that's working so far. Let's see if we can drag the plugins over. Yes. Vocal crush. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add this one thing I've been doing lately that I like. It adds depth to the vocal. Let's hear this stuff first.
My last time on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely, only for
That effects is a little loud there, huh? Okay, so now we got a gain stage of this because you can see it doesn't match. This is pretty cool from Pro Tools. It wasn't like this before, so it's one of the better upgrades in the last, I don't know, maybe 5 years at this point. But yeah, gaining clips is great. So I'm just kind of gotta do it to where I can get it to. That looks close.
I've seen lots of pretty. I've seen lots of pretty. I've seen lots of pretty faces. Added pretty faces. Pretty faces. Pretty faces. Pretty faces. I've seen lots of pretty faces.
So, pulsives. So I'm gonna duplicate the playlist, and you can do this by Control Command / here. Automatically is a quick key to create a new playlist. We're gonna playlist this, and then we're gonna bring out the Depulsive from RX. Or so we thought. Let's give it a second. No. Ah, okay. All right, so let's restart this bad boy. Okay, cool. Give me 1 sec while we restart. Let's see. All right. Let's relaunch Pro Tools. Pro Tools is launching. So yeah, so we're getting pretty close to switching the sound, and switching the drum sound affected everything greatly because the drums, we don't want to hear the top end of the drums and have all that be present. He just wanted it to be more like a dead drum machine. So we have to flip a lot of stuff over to get it to work. And part of that was having to remove the parallel compressor, because a lot of the parallel compression that I've been using like adds a lot of like grit to it. And I have a lot of that also in the bus processing. So I'm gonna play around with removing some of that stuff. Right now we're gonna go back to the vocals, and we're gonna take his unprocessed vocals and try to use them. The note we had for that was that he wanted it to be very intimate, very kind of, it's a sad song, so it's sad. So we are adapting to that. Sessions back up.
I learned to give and I learned to live without you. Better left unread. Never know what I said. You won't need to make up silly lies. I learned to give and I learned to live without you. I learned to give and I learned to live without you. I learned to give and I learned to live without you. Pretty faces.
So here we're going to duplicate. This is where we left off before Pro Tools crashed. Duplicate this. So now we have an additional playlist. So if we make any changes, we'll be able to return to our previous clip. And we're going to come here. Let's fingers crossed it worked. And yes, it did. Okay, so let's find this again. You can kind of see it in the waveforms, like pulses are kind of like stick out like sore thumb.
Pretty faces. Pretty faces. Pretty faces.
Yeah, so that's great. But now we're also gonna gain this or like a 10.
I've seen lots of pretty faces.
Now check it out. Let me just match everything up real quickly, and
I've seen lots of pretty faces.
oh, not good.
I've seen lots of pretty faces.
Got rid of the pulses. Amazing. Just a quick little
Pretty faces. I've seen lots of pretty faces.
let's see.
I've seen lots of pretty faces. Pretty faces. Pretty faces. Pretty faces.
Perfect.
At every window, you're in my view.
And these vocals, real noise driven here. Let's see where we at. I heard pop.
Window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket. In every window, you're in my window, you're in my window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket. 'Cause I'm lonely. 'Cause I'm lonely.
So there's some like noise things coming through there. We'll see. Bring that pulse thing back up. The plugin. You can just visually see the difference.
'Cause I'm lonely. 'Cause I'm lonely.
Got rid of that. It's very smooth.
Only for you.
It's got this everywhere, huh?
Only. 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 Only.
Okay. So that's gonna work. Oh, where'd we go?
Last time on a one-way ticket. Only for you.
There we go.
Better left unread. Better left Better left unread. Better left unread. You never know what I said.
Yeah, so I'm making up a lot of gain, and let's see. Now this is gonna be too much, so we'll do this.
Me, but my tears you never have to see.
Okay, so we're gonna get this game before the de-essers.
But my tears you never have to see. But my tears you never have to see. But my tears you never have to see. But my tears you never. But my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and I lost it. They say better late than never. They say better late than never. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and I lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? And I can forgive you, but can I forgive my? And I can forgive you. And I can forgive you, but can I? And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? And I can forgive you. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my and I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me.
Okay, so I'm gonna add some parallel compressors for vocals. So let me pull those in. Give me one sec. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna reroute these. This one's going to the vocal all. Okay, and then I have all these. Well, let me put the doubler with the vocal all as well. And then we're gonna put all the different effects I just brought in and put these into the FX channel. So first thing we're gonna do the vocal is toss it into the 1176 plugin, and then also the vitalizer.
And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. And I hope that you smile for him now. Is I
There's something going on with the vocal. I think it's.
But my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy. And I hope that you're happy now.
Yeah, his vocal is pretty. That was a bad recording, and it sounds like it was warped. So, shoot. Okay. That's hard. That's like where you just can't do much. So, in that case, let's turn this guy off, and let's go back to the vocal with the processing.
And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies. And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never.
Okay, so the Neve compressor is adding some mid-range stuff that I don't like with the track. Since we're trying to clean up a lot of that, I'm going to switch out bus compressors and trying this Slate Digital.
And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never
some clarity, but not add too much top end. I've been switching out a lot of plugins on my master bus. Like, so we're gonna start with Revival. Here, let's see. There's a few cool things here that I like. Harmonics, mix bus. Okay. So we'll start with the Trident because I have a Trident. Let's see how this sounds. So this is a console emulation plugin. So you have all these different plugins. I mean, options here. This is a Trident. This is the Neve API SSL4KG, SSL4KE, and the RC2, which I'm not quite sure. It might be, I don't know, EMI plug EMIs. All right, but so we have input, output, and we're gonna see how much we're driving into the console itself. It's like replaces the master section. I'm turning this plugin off so we can just work on this.
That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. Never know what I said. Every now and then you're about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies.
Always add this noise reduction. You don't want that.
That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live. That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. Never know what I said. Every now and then you're about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies.
Okay, that's so I ended up going with the Brit 4K it's SSL 4K, and let's see if this Revival works.
That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. Never know what I said. Every now and then you're about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies. That you smile for him now.
So again here, I'm making sure that I have the input working with me. I want to make sure the input is not clipping.
That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. Never know what I said.
this right here.
That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies.
Okay, so right now I want to go back to the original mix, the first mix I have, and see how it's A being. So better left. Where are we? To do a mod of the so pull this up, go to playback, sync, let's play it.
That you smile for him now is I learn that you smile for him now. Live without you. I learn to live without you.
Yeah, this is a much smoother mix, but right now I can hear the guitars are a little too low.
That you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies. That you smile for him now is I that you smile for him now is I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies.
So I'm changing speakers from my mix cubes to my NS10s.
I've seen lots of pretty faces out of your window, you're in my view. exist. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Better left unread.
You hear that mouth noise? Ah. Okay, so that we're going to mouth the click. Hopefully it takes that off.
Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread.
So I'm checking it in mono because I wanted to do a stereo spread of the guitars, but No, it's just cutting it too close.
Better left unread. You never know what I say.
Okay, still trying to just much better place.
I've seen myself pretty out of your window.
this is a night and day treatment for the mix. So why is this so quiet? Hey, 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 hey. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hear this. Hoping you can hear my voice this whole time, otherwise it's a stream fail.
So pretty faces. Out of your window, you're in my view.
Hey, testing my mic because the gain seems pretty low. Hello. Hello. Okay, cool. Seems like it's working fine. Let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna show you what I did.
So pretty faces. Out of your window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way, only for you, only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said about me, but my tears are never know about me, but my tears are never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all. So
Okay, so we're gonna sidechain the vocals to the acoustic guitars. They live in the same register, and I just want a little bit of this going on. So, vocals, let's find a bus. Let's just go with good old 9 all the way. Put it in both vocal channels. Let's go here to soothe. Soothe, we're going to turn on the side chaining.
so pretty faces.
So first you got to turn it on, but then you also got to make sure you got the input from bus 9 coming in.
So pretty faces. Out of your window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely, only for you. Better left unread.
switched out the BX XLV2. It has the saturation with the XL mode. I just wanted to try something different, so I'm doing the standard clip. I made sure to switch out the oversampling to 1 because I will be oversampling here with the L2, and the standard clip is just like a little saturation thing. So we'll do some stuff here.
Pretty faces out of your window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely, only for better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. And I hope that you smile for him now. As I learn to give and I learn to live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies. I've seen lots of pretty. I've seen lots of pretty faces out of your window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely, only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you never have to see. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread.
night and day with the mixing. I don't know what it was. I went crazy with saturation that week.
I've seen lots of pretty faces out of your window, you're in my view. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely. Dime on a one-way ticket. Spend my last dime on a one-way ticket, 'cause I'm lonely, only for you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me. Never have to say. They say better late than never. Better to have loved and lost. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I had it all with you and lost it. I had it all with you and lost it. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? But I had it all with you. But I had it all with you and lost it. But I had it all with. But I had it all with you and lost it. And I can forgive you, but can I forgive myself? But can I forgive myself? Forgive you, but can I forgive myself? Better left
Almost there. I'm trying to finish off a few minor vocal things, but this is closer to where the reference was, and we brought it much clearer vocals. Uh, just opened up the mix, but kept it to the original idea for the artist. And let's look for this.
Can I forgive my, but can I forgive myself? Better left unread. Give my.
Okay, let's try the D-click. There you go.
Give myself. Give you, but can I give myself? Give myself. Give myself. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then, what I said. What I said. Self. Better left unread. You never know what tears you'll never, have.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do one of these things here. Noise reduction, but we'll do a DS. See if it works.
Tears you'll never have, tears you'll never have, tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy. Tears you'll never have to see. You'll never have to see. Tears you'll never have to see. Tears you'll never have to. Tears you'll never have to see. Tears you'll never have to. Tears you'll never have. Tears you'll never have to see. And I hope that you're happy now. And I hope that you smile for him now. Is island that you smile for him now. That you smile for him now. Is island to give an island that you smile for him now. Is island to give an island to live without you. Better left unread. Live without you. Live without you. Better left unread. You never know what I said. Every now and then you worry about me, but my tears you'll never have to see. Better left unread. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies. You won't need to make up silly lies. You never know what I said. If you never have to say goodbye, you won't need to make up silly lies.
Okay, so I think that's it. That's a good revision. It was a lot of work. We redid basically the whole gain structure of the mix. We also, let me see, outside of the gain structure, we also did the two bus. I removed a lot of my original two bus. I went with the Slate digital console emulation here. We went with the Brit 4K E, which is modeled after the SSL E, and then we put the tape machine from Slate. Removed a lot of the other stuff I had. Then I went into this, the BX, and yeah, we just switched everything out, man. It just wasn't sounding right. I think this is much more in line with what my buddy wanted, and yeah, give it a listen. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and bounce this out. I appreciate you guys watching the mix. This was an extensive revision. I've just been having some issues in my studio, and I figure that's like bleeding over into my listening. We had a flood, sucked, couldn't, and the smell just kind of killed me. But I think we are in a good place here with this mix. We're back to where it should be. Vocals are nice and clear. Guitars are sounding great. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Be sure to follow me on social media at Stewart_Hidalgo. All platforms, same as the Twitch channel. And yeah, I don't think we'll have any much more revisions on this one. And I'm gonna try to find a new mix for you guys. All right, cheers.